Aren't you happy, Leonie?
There's no reason to feign ignorance.
What?
Just come.
Professor!
Don't it? I'm telling you, do you? It is said that
No.
No matter.
He's a... The crest... Yes. There was the one... It was the net, the his whole... But even those who care... Yes, people are... That may... If you and... I'm sorry. Well... Is that the one? Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Demonic beasts! Everyone, please move carefully.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to...
I'm your girl. My orders? Here to help. I've got another option. Demonic beast.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
What's my strategy?
It's over.
I must leave them well.
Shall we? We'll support you. I've got an idea. I do this for all of us. I can help. I've got it!
What's the plan? I'm really
I'm fine. Let's make this quick. Let's do our part. Let's turn the tables. More fighting.
Thank you.
I can help too.
Now's our chance.
At your service. Yeah! Ah! I won't back down! I keep advancing. Nice try! Give me strength! Yeah! I had to protect my friends. This is
I'll back you up.
Let's win this already.
Is this the final act?
Yeah!
I'll do my best.
Much needed.
You saved me, Professor. Thank you. The wandering beast's true form. Could it be? Sorry, I need to focus on the fight. I'll do my best.
Oh, thank you.
Let's make this quick.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
My beastly blood is roused. You will not be able to stop me.
shall we? I aspire to...
My orders? I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ha! Still here. One step closer to victory.
What's the plan?
Sweet of you. I'm your girl. More fighting. Thanks.
That sword. It's the sword of the king. Are you the one who can liberate me?
Is that it? Ugh! Ugh!
I must pull through.
I do this for all of us.
Nothing will stop me.
Let's make this quick. Shall we?
I do this for all of us.
Enough.
I'm your girl.
Thanks.
I'm your girl.
That helps. Shall we?
My orders? Looking good.
I must pull through.
Let's make this quick. I'll do my best.
Well done.
What's the plan? Need to pull.
At your service.
Did the trick.
More fighting.
That helps.
More battle.
We'll cover you.
Oh, I got it.
My orders?
may not survive.
I do this for all of us.
Thank you. What's my strategy?
I needed that. Yeah!
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
No, I won't let you. I'm really gaining
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
I still can't believe what we saw in that forest. The wandering beast's eviscerated body. Only human bones, and this sword remaining. Surely the creature's true identity was...
I'm sorry.
You again?
I heard rumor that the Wandering Beast was slain. But do you really believe that frees you of suspicion? Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore, Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the wandering beast was defeated, this sword...
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's creststone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the Wandering Beast? According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
So the wandering beast was... He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past. It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted. The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once. Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the... Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
What's my strategy?
It's over.
Another victory.
Let's make this quick. I'm your girl. My orders? It's done. I'll keep pushing myself.
I do this for all of us.
Shall we? I'll do my best. Shall we?
More fighting.
Thanks.
More fighting.
Thanks. shall we?
I do this for all of us.
Oh, I got it. Don't get used to this. I'll do my best. I'm your girl. At your service.
I'm awake.
Here is something to believe in! It won't be in vain. I'll use this power for the greater good.
All right, who's next? Pure grit. Make a difference? You're making me work. Let's make this quick. Let's turn the tables. can't afford to slack off.
What's my strategy?
My orders? Wait for me! Don't underestimate us. I'll do my best. This is for the best, right? At your service.
I'm awake. Battle. I'm awake. I'll do what it takes. Battle.
They say.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
I'm your girl. You ready? Yeah!
Can't afford to lose.
I'm impressed.
More fighting.
Thanks. I won't back down.
What's next?
I'm starting. Good form.
I do this for all of us.
At your service. Thanks.
Bernie's unstoppable. Seems like fighting's all I do these.
Let's make this quick. No time to slow down. Shall we?
Thanks.
Apologies.
Much needed.
I'll do my best.
I owe you.
Never let your guard down.
Thanks for your time. Yes. I learned a... You see, I shall... You see, I could do it.
I didn't even know I can. I didn't. That...
This... This should be... That was...
I got... You're...
Everything.
Don't. It was.
Professor.
Another failure! How? Was there an error in my calculations? I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out? Oh, don't act so rueful. You carried out my directions faithfully. Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be yours. My grand achievement is further away than I had hoped. House Nouvelle's future seems so dim. You're correct, of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years. But in the greater context of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting. I have been in a low place indeed to require so much reassurance. And for your reassurance, I am truly grateful. You have spurred me to continue my research. You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject. All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come. My personal attendant! There are few as naturally servile as you in all of Fodlan. When House Nouvelle is at long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you. Granted, this will be difficult, perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status. But I rarely let the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done. The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps? Oh, come now. My sulk ended minutes ago. Do keep up. But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits. I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone, but no matter. I expect you to do your all for the sake of my house nonetheless.
I thank you. Well... There must be more to this.
I have much expertise now.
Well worth the effort.
Age is but a number.
And that's how it's done.
Good to know. There are so many differences between bows and blades.
Yes, you're a quick learner, Leone, and quite a good teacher as well.
Must be Captain Gerald's influence. The weather, the terrain, the enemy's feelings. You have to find ways to make it all work for you.
I agree. A warrior can't stick too closely to predefined tactics. That's quite shrewd. You're impressive for a girl.
For a girl? Come on, you're past that. Looking down on your opponent is a great way to fall into a pit trap, isn't it?
I suppose that's true.
Glad you remember.
I still have much to learn. Not only about swordplay, but also about thinking on my feet. I hope to learn more from you, Leone.
Count on it. We'll come up with plenty of new ideas if we work together. Guess that means we're partners, doesn't it?
We're what?
Partners. Friends who help each other improve.
Huh. Partners. That's not bad.
Not at all. Looking forward to working with you, partner.
Likewise, partner.
Oh, if I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword!
My sword! How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more. Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too. No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot. It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you since then. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste. So leave me be.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with you. What is it you want anyway? Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
What? Where did you get that idea? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young...
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight. Calm down, kiddo.
Look, I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
No, but I do. Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go.
After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, Oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same. Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Hey, Ingrid. How are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say...
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait, could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence, it was just a joke. I mean... It's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
We are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A trap, but our princess. She can't, and no matter how in love she is, she can't just...
That's quite a story. Sounds
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope even if you're not interested in being part of the production, I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be...
That does sound quite lovely. And
Please, don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing...
no, it's not that. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck.
I am?
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you. But don't worry about a thing. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the
Oh, goodness.
Flayn, I have another question.
Another one, Linhart?
A breakthrough has been made concerning your crest.
Well, yes.
Part of my interest on this topic is that I possess a minor crest of Cethline myself.
I am aware.
Possessing a minor crest is uncommon, but not rare among the noble families. However, a major crest of Cethline, that is beyond rare.
Oh, is it?
I am quite curious as to why you were born with such a rare major crest. Given that mine is a minor crest of the same type, it's possible that you and I are distant relations.
You and I related? I am quite certain that is not the case.
Oh, do you have access to a detailed ancestry? That could be a most useful tome.
No, I do not.
A shame. Oh, to explore one's lineage and Alas, the odds of your being a direct descendant of... The prevailing theory among respectable scholars is that Saint...
It's true she's unmarried. Was unmarried. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not a descendant of Saint Cethline.
While I do not subscribe to your absolute certainty, I do agree your relation to her is... Yet there is some connection between yourself and...
What was that you were mumbling to yourself?
Nothing. My apologies. Simply thinking...
He always acts so oddly.
Here you go, Felix.
Oh,
Sorry, but we're all out of cake.
please don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea.
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.